Welcome to the Legend of Grimrock 2. We are in this flipping swamp place. What the smeg was that? Oh no. Oh my god. That was flipping rude awakening, wasn't it? Wow. Right, this is the situation where the team have got to come together against this infernal bloody creature. Wow. See what I mean? This is the battle of the toad. Oh, what about these darts? Throw a few of these darts as well. They're fighting well. They're fighting. Oh yeah, nice. Nice. Oh, the darts have gone well. The darts have gone extremely well. Yay! So this is affectionately known as... What's going on? Get this... Oh no! Flipping awful bumblebees coming down our way as well. Yeah. God, that turned out well. That turned out bloody well. God, look at the state of them. We're not looking too good, are we? Not really, no. Right, someone needs... He needs that. Look at the state of this flipping team. Wow. Right, so he goes on like that. God, flipping heck. Pounded into the ground by some twiglets, eh? That is no fun. That is no fun at all. Flipping relentless, aren't they? Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted. Whoa. The right old battleground here. Where the hell are we? Yeah, this is the swamp. God, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? He can have a little snacky move. She can go up on... What's she going to go up on? Accuracy, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Because I keep on missing otherwise. He's going to go up on water because that means... What the hell's going on? Oh, this is out of order. This is out of order. Right, now what? Right, the whole reason that we are in this place is because we're looking for a really decent flipping weapon for Shadow, actually. Right, what's going on down here? Yeah, if you look a bit further down here, is there anything down here? Yeah, look, there's a point sticking out of that rock. See that? It's the sword in the stone. It's literally the sword in the stone. Look, you can just see it poking out of this rock. Look, and you can grab it. We've got a cutlass. What a difference! What a difference that is gonna make. Bloody hell, that is gonna be absolutely superb. So we just found this cutlass thing. This is the biggest sort of secret around, apart from the fact that on this level there are also the green slippers. The Elder's green slippers are also down here. There you are, prison key. What else? There are a few odds and sods that are down here. The green slippers over the other side. And loads of these things which are worth grabbing. Oh, there's 5 of those. Look at that. Cool. Didn't realise. 5. Just in here, you go through, there's some more of those, and there's some more of those, some rocks. I don't know whether that's worth saying or not. But that's it. That's the whole level now, really. Apart from the fact that the green slippers. Oh, wait a minute. What's this thing? Cool. Oh, yes, the amulet of Nurgle. This powerful amulet is imbued with tribunes. Well, how about that? So, yeah, very good indeed. Very good indeed. Yeah, we are doing. Look at that. She's got a cutlass now. All that battling was well worthwhile. If you want a battle from hell, be my guest and hack that down. You will end up with a war of the spiders. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, Cutlass has come to town. What a difference. Oh, 52 on the old Cutlass. Cool. Wrap up. I'm going to go dog hunting. Yay, no problem. We are going to do a bit. Look, 80 on that. Jesus. Oh my god. So this must be the land of the dogs over here. Yeah, it is, look. This is the land of the dogs. Woohoo! Come on in, matey. Oh yeah, what a difference. Flipping it. Shadow is absolutely irrelevant now. Wow! What a flipping difference. Oh yeah, he's now on light armour. Although at this stage of the game, we're very short on light armour, funny enough. Concentration will come in really handy later on. Yeah. Just do that for later on. What is around here then? I think there is something else. It's a weird place. Oh, hanging back, eh? Hanging back. Ooh. Oh, nice one. God, what a difference getting that cutlass makes. Ooh, brass key. Nice. The old brass key. Like it. Like it. Yes, we're going to use a few of those in the game. Basically, brass keys are like currencies. Really like currency. Very nice indeed. That's it. I think that's it, but jolly good show. Jolly good show. Now where do we go? Well, I suppose the thing to do is to give it a jolly good old save first. I would. Definitely. Right, so we are going into Spider Country. Oh, alright. Vicar? I don't think we come to the right place. This is the wrong place. Yeah, we come through to a different place. Never mind, now that we're here, it's obviously a bit of a food harvesting place. Oh, this thing. Oh, I quite like that. That's quite good. Basically, if you go to his... Yeah, if you go here, look, if you look on him, he can do this from the back. That's not bad. It's really nice to have that as a backup weapon. Yeah, I like that. These pillars here show the position of a teleporter that comes in much later on in the game, almost at the end of the game. A teleporter arises there, but you will know all about it. There's a nice box there, look. That's what I meant by going through to the land of the spiders, but I went through to the wrong place, mate. Went through to the place where the teleporter comes on later. So... Oh, he spotted us. We're going to go to the rope now. This is really not a bad place to come. 4 the rope. In fact, there is the rope now. That young lady can have it. But are you going to fight the spider? The spider's quite a tough old enemy, so it might be a good idea to just say, tell you what, we'll leave it at that. We've got loads of stuff. We've got the cutlass, for goodness sake. Shall we go and get that, those green slippers? It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Shadow, come on, girl. Have some breakfast. Oh, crap, we've got spiders over here. I didn't realise that. We've got spiders over here. Well, I think we got one frost bomb. Don't know whether to waste it or not. I suppose so. Quite tough at this stage of the game. He's off. He's flipping off. Cool. Nice. It's all down to that cutlass, I'm sure. Right, so now we are free to go through and find out where these green slippers are. There's food in all directions. Look at this. Cool. They've dropped down or something. I don't know. Yeah, they must have done. Wow. Loads of food. Yay! Green slippers! We found them. Go on then, she might as well put them on. Nice. Right, so... Oh, arrows. Okay. How are we going to get out of it? It's going to be blocked in all directions. So, in here, oh, this is the treasure troves as well. This is so good. We have done so well. So he's going to open this sack up. Oh, he did the wrong thing. Flipping glutton. He ate too much. He's going to have indigestion now. So, 10 of those. Oh, this is obviously a really good place to come. Who needs one of these? Oh, nice. She can actually wear these, can't she? Because she's got light armour. Has this bloke got light armour? He has, yeah. This fella hasn't, so he can have that. She's got light armour. Just put on the green slippers for you, didn't we? Right. All this stuff can go on this young lady. Wow, nope, she can't take it. She needs to have this on. Wait a minute, he's got light armour as well. Actually, those trousers there. That's a bit of a toss-up, that, isn't it? I don't know. Negligible difference. This is a hat. Yeah, it's better than that one. But it's heavy. That's the only problem. Wait a minute. She's alright now. Talking about that, this fella can actually create. Look, can he do these? He can. I'll tell you what, that's quite handy in a fight. The old anti-poison. Yeah, definitely have some of those. That would have been handy a while ago, to be honest, if we'd have had these going. But you've got to have a quiet moment to be able to dole out these things, that's the only thing. So, giving him 8 of these should keep him going for at least half an hour. We've got arrows, we've got darts. Minotaur ate most of the food completely by accident, and now we're back out here. Right, this is the swamp. Probably more to be found, but who knows? Do we need to pick this stuff up? What does this do? If you press this button, oh, think I could just see some doors rising up. Yay! Oh, that's alright. Now we want to open this up. We got the keys. Yay! Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it. That's a good part in the game, that. That's definitely a good part of the game. What the smeg was that? Oh. Wow. Fair enough. That was quite good. I like that. That was quite a surprise. I thought, what the hell is that? Oh, spooky. Spooky. Oh, yes. This is the business. Mine key. Oh, bow. Well, I don't know. What can you say? He hasn't really got enough arrows, though, has he? Not at this stage. What's happened here? Yay! Oh yeah, right, so fantastic trousers. He's already got a fantastic hat. This is 10 times better than that thing. What about these boots? Yay! See, now we've got so much clothing we don't know what to do with it. He's got a fantastic vest there. Oh yeah. They're really getting kitted out now. There's no two ways about it. He'll have one of those because he keeps on dying all the time. These speed potions, I would say, are definitely brilliant. They're so good to use. Oh yeah, cool. The team are now really a fighting force. That's not bad at all, that. Can't be bad. Can't be bad. So the idea of this button here is you press it. Oh, this is where you end up, is it? I see. Oh, crikey, O'Reilly, look how many flipping keys. Talking of keys, round the corner. We've got this little section. We've now got the key to it. Yeah, well, look at this. We're fighting these night people without a second's thought now. I think we would have lasted 2 minutes before. Cutlass is fantastic. Blimey, hello. Don't want to peg it, do we? One. Darts have an effect on her. One. Flipping brilliant. Right, I think that's it. Wait a minute, what about, are these shields worth having? I don't know. I suppose so. This thing's got to be better than that flipping thing there, surely. 7 to 22. Yeah, just a bit, yeah. I suppose he can have that on his other hand, couldn't he? Just in case it all goes pear-shaped. Ooh, now he's got arrows. No, he's just got a few, hasn't he? They're not marvellous. So we've got like a wardrobe place in here. More food to add to the sack. Anybody short of clothes? He's got a whole sack of food now. Entire sack of food. And we've got another one of these. So always keep one of those brass keys spare. Just check if anybody is in need of any clothing. I can't see it. No, it looks fine. And also, if you ever come into this place and this trapdoor is closed, then you've got that ladder and you can go up there and jump off the other side, but we haven't got that option at the moment. So we've just landed down here. Already been in this one. So it's now a question of deciding which one to open. The easiest one to go for is this one. This is always the easiest one because when you open it, what comes out is just a mummy. So no threat to us at all, and that's gone in 2 seconds. In addition, you get this blowpipe thing, and so the blowpipe delivers 5 to 15. Oh yeah, it's quite an up. It's quite an up on the dart, isn't it? It's like almost double. Well, as soon as you've got that blowpipe, that's not bad having that. So that's quite good. You also get a shield. He could have that shield on that one, couldn't he? Apart from the fact he's a bit... Oh, he doesn't need to carry that around. Well, we've got this cudgel thing. Who can have that? I suppose he could have that on the front line, really. I suppose, but that's another one of these things. There's also this jacket. Does anybody need a jacket? No. The other thing is that there's some more keys up for grabs down this place that we weren't really up to grabbing before. Just grab this one that's just lying on the floor there. That's pretty good. Cool. How about that? So in here is the other key. So we've now got a few keys. I have to think about... Bloody hell. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So now we can actually use the other 2 keys out if you want to. Or do you want to do that? We've got 3 brass keys out here now. And is this the place you want to use them? Because later on in the game, the brass keys actually get to open other lockers. I mean, what you've got behind those doors now, you've seen 2 of them already. You know what they contain, all the same sort of level of loot. Whereas later on in the game, you get more lockers which have got better stuff in. You Guardian's base. Alright. Alright, yeah, get to visit them a bit later on. And where does this one? What's this one about? Oh well, we'll find out. We will find out. So what happens next? Happens next indeed. Cool. Oh, it was a cold and windy night out on the moors. No moon? That's unusual. That is unusual. Oh yeah, go down on the rope, I think. Yes. Be the best idea. So we have to think about what's next. What is next? What is next? Yeah. Well, we've been down there. That closed again. So, you've got to think about how many of these trapdoors we went down. That was the one down to the cemetery. Where's the third one go down to? What keys have we got? We've got the mine key. I think we go down the last one. Because this is the final one, and if you haven't got the mine key, you are well and truly stuffed. But, you know, just to be safe. Just to be safe, just do a save, and you can't go wrong. Right, we're heading down the very last. The flipping sorcerer always pegs it every flipping time. Oh, all of them survived. The whole flipping lot. Wow. Right, so bonus time is this. If you can place some unwanted items into the alcoves, just a couple of things. You think, well, I don't really need them. Then you'll see the troglodytes. Look, he's just about to do it now, I think. Yay! Because we turned on the force fields. So that was quite good. By placing those two items into the alcoves actually meant that it primed up the... I was just looking forward to see if any troglodytes were down there. And there were, but I couldn't jump on top of them. That's what I really wanted to do. Right, if you can jump on top of one of them, even better. Get one of them to step on this thing here, and he will go into a force field. Right, that's two of them. That's two of them tidied up. Good. So now we're going to get our stuff. As you can see, that thing is protruding. That is a good one. Oh my god, what's going on now? Who's stuffed it? I don't know. What's going on? Wow. Wrap up. That wasn't particularly marvellous, was it? We're going absolutely mad. Well, here's another thing down here that we can actually grab. If you look down here, you can see there's a piece of metal there, look. Rapier sword! Yay! Got a rapier sword, and we got the most important thing here is to see this secret button. Press it, say goodbye to the troglodytes, get the old mine key ready, because without the mine key, I really have had it. I don't believe that, that was a nightmare. And we are up to the castle. We are up to the castle. You ain't going to go anywhere, are you? Not unless you press this lever. Even then, make sure you're not too impatient, because we want to get in down here. Oh, wait a minute, we're going to need this last blue one, I'm afraid. We just are. Yay! Oh, another rope. That's good, isn't it? That is good. Actually, what's he going to do? He could have that on his... Yeah, he could have that on there, couldn't he? Don't need that. Not anymore. Right, he can have that as his rope. How many arrows have we got now? We might have enough arrows to actually start using the bow. Although the blowpipe isn't bad, is it? Right, so you pull the lever, and that opens that. But also, down here, you get a fantastic set of light armour for the Minotaur. Superb! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Look at this. Definitely, it's heaven sent for the flipping sorcerer, that one. Right, so what other armour? I think we've stuffed it on armour, haven't we? Right, nice little secret that. We are back in business. We are backing up the top here, look. Although the Minotaur is a bit overloaded. He's got too many bombs. He's got... Wait a minute, he's got 2 sacks. Oh, he's going to start collecting food again. He's onto his second bag of food. Wow. About that. How about that? I don't know what to say. In the meantime... Haha. Wow. So many keys. We need a sack. We do need a sack. I don't know if we're going to get one. So, blue button there. Which is well worth knowing about. This could go wrong. This could definitely go wrong. So that's why I'm saving it. It's a shame we lost a couple of people back at the mine, because it meant we had to use one of those. Yeah. Woohoo! Fang is starving. Come on then, you lot. Start the flipping entertainment. I hope it goes well. Ooh, have that, sunshine. Only 2 of them followed us down, that was the problem with it. I think only 2 of them followed us down, look. There. So now, we've got a problem where you can't stop the defences, that's the only thing. Not a lot you can do about that, not really. So, yeah, it's difficult, but there you go. So you've got to really go and have a little unwanted kip. Yeah, it's all finished now. Right. You can press it a second time. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to try and entice a few more of these idiot enemies down. Like this bloke, for instance. Oh, that was lucky. Right, so you can entice all this idiot lot down. Do is you press it for a second time. No. Letting kid, 2 of our flipping brethren copped it there just by turning on the defences. God, pretty vicious defences, aren't they? Right, where does that leave us? Where does that leave us? We haven't got any more of those blue ones, have we? No, really. I don't know. Well, I suppose that's taken out half a dozen of them. I suppose so. Oh my god. See, they could have followed us down a bit earlier, couldn't they? But no. Okay, I think it's time. Oh, we've got enough bombs, haven't we, really? Of course we can got this bloke, he can do this, can't he? Oh, I didn't do that before. Right, what's going on now? The next bit's quite good fun, but you've got to get it right. There's a few little ancient defences that need to be sorted out. They're all starving hungry, but luckily enough... Oh, wait a minute, he can come back as well, look. Ah, that was alright then. Wish I'd have known that. It would have been a bit easier, wouldn't it? Is there any of them left? Doesn't it look like it? I think we... Yeah. Oh, there's one left. Cool, that was pretty easy. So, we have got a gold key. She's actually got no more room for anything. Yeah. She really needs to hold all the keys, not the flute. Oh, no. No thanks. And there's a few more secrets to go round the corner. Just had a secret room open up. Jeez, this place... Ah. Right. Well. What about his new sack? He's got a new sack going for food, hasn't he? I'll tell you what, I think we'll use it to put this new armour in. Just to cart it round. Oh! Cheeky devil. I don't know where he came from. He can go back there. She can carry that, surely. No? Oh yeah, cool, sandals. Yeah, I don't need sandals. Ooh, nice. Look at this. Wow. I don't know about this, to be honest. Right. Looks good. Right, we are in a perfect position now to start the really fun part of it, which is right here. Oh, this is such a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun, but do save it before you start. Here we go. Right, you jump down and you get slaughtered by all this lot. You really do. Right, you put this on 1, 2, 3 times. 1, 2. Right, now you've started the defences. Now fight it normally, but notice that coming down the old, you've got lightning coming down there, and you've got poison bolts coming down there. Oh, sod it. That was a bit lackadaisical, wasn't it? Luckily, we got another one of these things, which is really lucky. But one thing you've got to be careful about is the defences taking you out. If it ever looks like you're going to get taken out by them, you've got to really run for it. Actually, what to do is... Oh, this is the problem now. You've got to be aware of that. You've got to be really aware of the fact that you can get taken out by these things because they're quite strong, and they're too strong really for the actual enemies that you're fighting. It's going to wipe them out. But so dirt on the floor, we go through. Oh yes, we got the poison stuff for that. Sack. Armour. There's a nice shield there, which should probably be better than that one. Bullets. Armour body, he can't take it. He can't take it. She's going up on... I reckon she's going to go up on accuracy, because that is so handy. Going up on accuracy, yeah. Going to do that. What about him? Don't know. Don't think we're going to need that thing. But let's just have a little skate around. Oh crikey, flipping sorcerer's gone. I don't know if we can even get him back, to be honest. Let's have a look. I don't think we've got any more of those potions. No. We got one of these things though. So at least we got light. Flipping heck, that's unreal. Unreal. Actually, whose shield was that? I don't know. Oh, it's his, wasn't it? Yeah, it's his shield. Now he can't flipping move. Is it this thing? Yeah, it is. Right, so... Silly, that's not hers anyway. Right, good news. Well, that was sorted out. That could be quite difficult. If you land down there and you don't start those ancient defences, then you're going to be onto a very difficult situation. Oh my god, this is where we've ended up. So if you look up here, there's a ripped, that's a clue. You just go straight through the fake wall. There's even more food than ever. But what you can do is, if you place an item onto the alcove, this wall goes up. That wall goes up, and there's even more stuff to be had. Wow, there's even more stuff to be had. Oh boy. They are so laden down with stuff now. It's just unreal. So, has she got another shield? No, she hasn't. Alright, I'm going to have that. I'll have that. Who's going up on armour? Nobody. No. They're nowhere near it. So, what you do next? This is the thing. We're not in any position to fight now. That's the problem. There's only 2 of us left. So we grab the blue one. We can add that for yon sorcerer. He'll add that on that one, won't he? This goes up for a special pansy fighting brigade, meaning that you copped out really. There's 2 levers. What do the 2 levers do? Well, that lever gives you that, and then when you go down, oh god, where are we? Oh, cube key. Cube key, madam. She's now overweight, I think, because she needs help with an injury or something. Go on. Yeah, she's alright now. So we've ended up on a kind of a balcony. There's a flipping secret button here. What does that do? Don't know. I think it just would have opened these walls if you needed it, I think. But anyway, here we are back at the Bluestones. We're all back, and we just found a cube key. That goes in there. This goes down here. If you want to have an adventure, you can go straight. Oh, crikey! This goes on. I think this goes on some sort of adventure, does it? Don't know. Where the hell is this? Oh my god! I know where this is. Yay! So this is like. Do you want to do this adventure? Could do. What happens if you go back down and say no, I won't bother? Let's have a look. See if these U-Guardians have now got out. I don't know. No, they haven't. They haven't got out. Look, they're still there. So the thing is, this team are so sort of over. They've got so much stuff. Oh, I see. Well, we don't need to carry that round. We got light armour. Now we can disgorge a whole load of this stuff. Just don't need to carry all this stuff around. It's great, but we're going to leave it in a central place where we know. Oh yeah, there's a whole bag of food there. Look, that's that whole bag of food. That doesn't need to be carried around the whole time. This is more light armour. More light armour. He's got a bow now. I don't know how many arrows he's got. But I think this thing's come to an end. Where's all his arrows? He did have tons. Where the hell are they all? Oh yeah, 7. 7's good. Yeah, he can do that now. More light armour for when they get it. When they get qualified, I mean. All this stuff is rather handy, isn't it? He doesn't need to have this thing on the go now because he's a master of reducing light. Another thing is that this has just opened up down here. Look. This has opened up. We can now put the gold key in there. Or we can go on that adventure. What do you want to do? Well, none of them are overweight now. That's the good news. We sorted that out. We got one of those. Okay, we'll go on that adventure then. Or, where does this go? Oh, this goes back to the castle. So if you wanted to, you could say, actually, we'll now go back down there and I'll tell you what happens if you save it now. Let's have a little try on this. Right, we're now back to where we dropped down from there. So what happens now? Do you fancy grabbing one of these things? Oh, we grabbed that, that's gone. Well, you got to really, haven't you? What the hell is this thing here? I think that's just a normal sword, which we don't need. It's going to have to be this thing here, but you've got to be ready. Okay, we'll go for it. We just grab that. So it's basically the Guardian. You've got to be ready for it. Oh, I like it. That's good. I like it. Now that is what I call entertainment. Actually, this. Where's that green one? Definitely have that. Definitely. Oh, one of those toads. He is bad news. He is bad news. I just heard the doors open, so we are actually free to leave if we can get out. I knew that was going to happen. I bloody knew it. He's always the weak link, that sorcerer. He's always the weak link. Bloody hell, it's all happening, isn't it? Right, has he got one of those resuscitation things? He hasn't. No, we haven't got... Oh, we got a blue one though, so we could use it. I don't know. That was what you get for trying to get through this section. Blimey, they've gone up on skills. Yeah, we need to start doing light armour now for these. Minotaur. Go on then. What is in this part here? There's stuff in here, look. Ornate key there, yeah. Oh yeah. Hub key there. So, what does that all mean? It means that we can now go up these stairs, I think. Where does this lock here go? Oh. Alright. Oh, there's arrows, is there? Yeah, I thought I saw arrows. Very nice too. Very nice too. Blimey, what is all this lot? Oh, hello. Cool. Yes, very welcome. So. Well, there's another one there. Cool. Definitely worth having. Definitely worth having a little look around here, I think. Yep, definitely. Oh, they're all over the place. Yeah, it's really good for foraging, this place. So what we do is, because we're really low on those things, always flipping low on them to be honest. One. Well, she can't have any because she's completely stuffed with keys. All we need is a sack, and she'll be sorted out. Right. She loves those. Well, that went pretty well, I think, quite honestly. Not too bad. Sorcerer always gets knocked out, and we didn't have any of those red juices. That's what really killed him, to be honest. Didn't have any of these red juices. We flipping got through that on a hair's flipping breadth. They're all looking a lot more healthy now. So he didn't have those 4 juices when he went down, which was a shame because we could have kept him going. Right, now what? What do we do now? I don't know where this flipping chasm goes down to be honest. What are we gonna do? He would have died by going down a chasm anyway. So we can use the rope to see where this goes. I'm not too sure. Go on then, rope it down. It's back to this place. So if you can see a troglodyte to jump on top of, you do get a special bonus. Yay! We just dropped down on one and here's our bonus! Why should you be careful what you're doing because you can get trapped in here. If you got trapped in here by one of these troglodytes, you'd be stuffed, wouldn't you? Oh, it's some fantastic stuff, look. Yeah, I think we did pretty well there. Right, so now we've got a gold key. We can actually use the gold key to go out a different way because there's a gold lock right here, look. So we're going out this way. We are going out this way. Yay! No. That's quite unusual. Norman we call him. Storming Norman. Right, now that he's gone off to up in heaven. Ooh, it's all come alive. The old night forest has gone to day forest. Ooh, wait a minute, what have we got? Yes, right, what is there in this place? I think he started a new pack for food, doesn't he? So that'd be worth doing. Right. Sure where this is, to be honest. Oh, we haven't been here before. We haven't actually been here before, I don't think. Great, good. Don't need that anymore, surely. No, don't need that anymore. That can go by the wayside. These things are good, these mudroot ones. You can mix them up and you get an anti-venom potion. With a bit of luck, if your sorcerer's up to it. You can go down here. Oh, I've got the ornate key as well. Oh, this can be quite fun. This might be worth doing. I don't know. You've got to have a bit of luck, and you need quite a lot of luck. Oh, we've got one of these things. That's good. Right. Okay. Tell you what, we do that. First thing to do is to do this, and then we use the ornate key. This is where it comes in. Put the ornate key into this one. Now you use the rope. We are down in this place. It's absolutely mad. This place is the key to look at this place. So, the minute you go along it, button is. Oh no. Right. I think where we went wrong was not taking this epoxy thing out to begin with. So can't bloody close another one. Try that again. What you got to get ready for is that flipping large herder, because it just flipping shovels all that poison stuff on, so you can't have it. You can't see a blinking thing. Right, we'll do that again. Right, so first thing to do is to do that. The next thing to do is to do that. We need to have these frost bombs ready to go. So we'll put them on the Ratmaster, I think. That's a much better way of doing it. Right, now you jump down. Here we are again. This time, look out where that flipping herder is. There it is, there, look. At least we can flipping see what's going on now. We are really in trouble now. We are really in trouble. We got one of those blue ones. Yeah. What is going on? The old defences are good. They're all getting very annoyed. I think the fences have stopped. That's it. That's actually it. We're stuffed. They weren't strong enough. The fences weren't actually strong enough. That's terrible. That is fucking gross. That is gross. We're stuffed. Oh my goodness. We are stuffed.